Happy day, children. So we were discussing the government budget, the components of government budget, and then the deficits in government budget. So now let us look at a numerical question based on the deficits in government budget. You look at this question. This is in continuation to today's video. It is question number 4. From the following data, calculate fiscal deficit. All the figures I will please enclose. First, revenue expenditure 30, tax receipt 12, capital expenditure 150, non-tax revenue receipt 14, capital receipt net of borrowing 150. So here what we have to find? We have to find the fiscal deficit. So you say, what is fiscal deficit? You know that fiscal deficit, it is equal to total budget expenditure minus total budget receipt except borrowing, and it is also the same as the amount of borrowing. Since directly no item is given about the amount of borrowing, so we cannot find the fiscal deficit directly from the items. So what we have to do, we have to find the fiscal deficit. We have to calculate the fiscal deficit by deducting the total budget receipts except borrowing from total budget expenditure. Now, what about total budget expenditure? Total budget expenditure is equal to revenue expenditure plus capital expenditure. R stands for revenue expenditure, C for capital expenditure, minus total budget receipt except borrowing is the sum of revenue receipt, R revenue receipt plus capital receipt except borrowing or net of borrowing. Now you see revenue expenditure, it is given in item number 1, so it is equal to item number 1 plus, let us see whether capital expenditure is there or not. We go through the items. You see the third number item is capital expenditure, so here we have to add this third item, capital expenditure. These two together gives us the total budget expenditure. Now, about the total budget receipts, we have to add revenue receipt and capital receipt except borrowing. Both of the items, you see capital receipt except borrowing, that is net of borrowing, which is the same thing as except borrowing, is directly given. So you can take this one. Now, what about revenue receipt? You know, you go through the items. Second item, tax receipt. It is a revenue receipt. It is a part of revenue receipt. And another item is given, number 4, non-tax revenue receipt. So it is also revenue receipt. So how much is the revenue receipt here? As per this question, as per the items given, the revenue receipt will be the sum of tax receipt as well as the non-tax revenue receipt. That is to say item number 2 plus this one is item number 4. So these two together gives us revenue receipt, and to this we have to add the capital receipt except borrowing or capital receipt net of borrowing, which is item number 5. So item number 5. Now put the amount. In item number 1, the amount is 30 plus item number 3, amount is 150. Then item number 2, look at the tax receipt, which is 12 plus item number 4, 14 plus item number 5, 150. Simplify this, 30 plus 150, that is 180 minus, you see, 12 plus 14 plus 115. 12 plus 14 gives us 26. Then 115 plus 26, which is 141. So this again comes up to be 180 minus 141. It is 39. And the amount that given in rupees crores, so this much rupees crore. Lastly, you should write the answer in statement form like this. Thus, the fiscal deficit is 39 rupees crore. That's all. Then after this we will go to the next question. Till then, thank you.